All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, we're going to say, Call Halalim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash. All right, Barakathum to the elect out there, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. All right, salutations to the brothers that's kicking his word in truth and in sincerity. And basically, this is a response to the elder Apostle Gabar video. Any man that doesn't speak on the utter destruction of America. And one thing I think about is when Nate, the great Nate Satan, said, "Oh, we had IUIC. We don't preach violence." Well, you don't preach the scriptures, man. More importantly, the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. Read that. And any man that don't preach that, hey, you got to turn the other way from that, man. Because this is a major prophecy that will happen. All right?
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. It says, "And a mighty angel took up a stone, like a great millstone, and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down."
Thus with violence. Get the Greek word for violence, man. All right? Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down. All right? That's a great destruction. All right? A great city that's going to break into three parts. That the earth will mourn. The earth shall tilt and stagger like a drunken man. All right?
It says violence from G3731 says Hormema, Hormema, or Hormema says a rush, impulse, that which is implied or hurried away by impulse.
So a quick, sure, speedy destruction. Matter of fact, in 1 hour. All right? The Lord is going to get rid of this goddamn place, man, in brutal fashion. All right?
And shall be found no more at all.
And why isn't it going to be found no more at all? It's going to get burnt. All right? Matter of fact, get that, and you know what, brothers, read, well, anybody, read Revelations 18, man, and you tell me what nation that's dealing with, man. All right? This is clearly after ancient Babylon. Okay? This ain't dealing with no damn Vatican. Hold on. All right. This place is going to go down with great fashion. Hey, matter of fact, get Isaiah 34 real quick. All right.
At 1?
Yeah, start at 1.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 1. It says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their enemies." All their armies.
All right? That violence again, that fury. All right? And fury is quick. Fast. All right? Hey, what's that old saying? Hit you so hard, make your head swim. Hey, you gonna be fucked up before you even realize it, man. All right? That's why it says, I forgot how it goes. It speaks on this destruction, how Esau ain't gonna know where it's gonna come from, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, he hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
Now the Lord got a peculiar sword prepared for one great city and nation. All right? Because eventually Esau is going to be done away with, just like Babylon the Great. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 3 says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
Go ahead.
It says, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Right, it said all the elements should be dissolved. Now, when you read Peter's, it says what? That they should be like an oven. The elements should melt with fervent heat. So it's speaking on the same day. But the vocal point of that heat is going to be where? The lake of fire, which is vocal. The vocal point is that of that is what? Babylon the Great. It's going to be hot, pure, holy, penetrated fire on this one particular city called Babylon the Great. Hit Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Who is this glorious in his apparel that coming from Basra? Basra, Idumea, Esau, Edom, Babylon the Great, all the same thing. Hey, when you read Psalms, it says Esau, Edom, the daughter of Babylon. I could be butchering it, Salaki if I am. All right, but you brothers know what I'm speaking of. All right, the daughter of Babylon is Esau, Edom. Or the Lamentations 4:22. All right. Hey, this place is going to get destroyed, man. And this place held both the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. It has to pay for that alone. The vocal point of that shit happened over here. Yes, we know we were scattered. We know we were scattered. But the transatlantic slave trade, that was a motherfucker. And the vocal point of that shit was done here, man. Like the scriptures say, she sold nations. All right? Go ahead. And you guys think it's a goddamn Vatican City. Now this place gotta go, man. You know how much blood is on fucking this city? Woe to the bloody city. Like Nahum the 3rd chapter say. But you guys didn't get that spiritually either. All right? Hey, let the brother know we outside. I'll read some scriptures. If you got anything, you can bring it up.
Or that Babylon is falling, you know. Because, man, hey, this place, come on, man. Anybody can clearly see that this place is over with, man. You know, it's right, hey, we right in the middle of all this wicked stuff, like, to the utmost, man. Like, if you just pay attention to the media, shit get blown up every week. Cali back on fire. Donald Trump about to make his move. He's steady doing dish shots at Russia and China. These people's really about to think, hey man, if they don't send them missiles over here soon, man, hey, they already enforcing the chip more and more. You people are gonna get destroyed either way it go, man.
And whether you believe and still scoff here and or you just totally don't believe, man. Hey, you better get right or you're gonna get destroyed. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna read this real quick. Isaiah 34:8. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. All right. Now, where is this going to happen? All right. Well, why is the Lord concerned with this place? And it said the controversy of Zion, because what happened in this place? And Babylon the Great, what it says, it says, when Judah and Israel served captivity together, I believe it's Jeremiah somewhere. Salaki brothers, I'm butchering it. Salaki if I'm everywhere, but so to speak, that great controversy happened here in America. That's slavery, man. when the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom was oppressed together. Yeah, that's what it is. They were oppressed together, man. So that was the great controversy, right? So what's going to happen? And the streams thereof should be turned into pitch, and dust into brimstone, and the land should become a burning pitch. All right? What land is it talking about? Babylon the Great, man. All right? Now, when you go up, it talks about Basra, but it's spiritually the same thing, man. Okay? We'll get, that's Isaiah 63rd chapter. We get the 63rd chapter.
6 verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Isaiah chapter 6 verse 3. It says, and one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his
Isaiah
glory.
63 and 1?
63 and 1? I thought you said 63.
Isaiah 63.
63?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 63 and 1.
Oh, you thought I said 6 and 3. Okay, Salaki.
That's not good. It says, who is this that cometh down, Salaki, that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?
All right, hey, what the hell you guys think it's talking about, huh? You think it's talking about ancient Edom over there? No. All right? This is going to be the destruction on Esau's prime jewel. It's America. This is Esau's cesspool. All right? The place where he made all the nations drink his bullshit, especially off this banking system. It stinks over here, man. Go ahead.
It says that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Hey, and what's that? Something else these niggas scoff at. The so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, the chariots of Israel. Okay? That's where Yahushua is coming back in, man. All right? He's going to totally fuck this place up. Not only with missiles, but then laser beam himself. All right? He's going to, hey, man, what the hell you think is going to cause this place to break into 3 pieces, man? 3 parts.
Because he definitely not about to come back smiling, passing out hot dogs like the dang on Christians.
All right, what destruction are you guys looking for, man? All right? And you guys that don't preach about it are out of your fucking minds, man. All right? Jeremiah 28 and 8, that's what the prophets did, man. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but it was more doom and gloom than happiness. All right? But at the end of the day, that happiness that we did preach about, which would be the kingdom of heaven, is going to outweigh all the doom and gloom we went through, man. But we're here to warn you guys that death and destruction is coming, especially to Babylon the Great. It's going to be made a Tazawan, a memorial. All right? So this is something of great magnitude. Go ahead.
It says, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel and thy garments?
Yeah, it's parabolic talk, man. All right? A glorious battle just has happened. It's like Yahushua coming back from slaughter, all right? Go ahead. Keep that one to myself.
But it says red in thine apparel. So, hey, so like you saying, man, it's parabolic. Hey, so just imagine his garment being dyed. It just said dyed. So it didn't come like that. He came with the garment one color and it left dyed as in red. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it says, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
Right, because ultimately the slaying of the Lord is going to go from one end of the earth to the other, right? And hey, the Lord's going to use us to shed some of this blood also, man. All right, go ahead.
And I will stain all my raiment, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart.
So Yahushua is waiting for that day, man. This Sir Matt? No, it's Archer. All right.
It says, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
Right. The year of his redeemed. Who is his redeemed? All right. Who's his redeemed? The elect of Israel. All right. And the well, which consists of the 144 and the 1/3. All right. Now check this out. When you read Deuteronomy 28:68, it says we're going to be taken to a place, all right, where no man was going to redeem us. All right. Focal point of that happened over here, Babylon the Great. Right. So this is the years of the Lord's redeemed, where he's going to redeem these people from. Well, read Jeremiah, I believe the 16th chapter. It says, no longer should it be said that the Lord saved us from Egypt, but from the lands of the north. So, hey, there you go, Babylon the Great. Thus again, hey, the Lord wants vengeance on Rome. All right? Guess where New Rome lies, niggas? Guess what? Right over here. It's the same place. All right? So, hey, you best believe Yahushua has that day in his heart, man. Go ahead.
It says, and I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me.
Go ahead.
It says, and I will tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth.
Yep. So the Lord's gonna, hey, he's gonna make all the haughty and low, like the scriptures say, man. All right. Hey, this place is going down with great destruction, man. All right. You can read your Jeremiah 50, your Jeremiah 51. All right. Hey, it's everywhere, man. Okay. Hey, but with that, hey, we pray you brothers was edified. We say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. All right, double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever we may be. Shalom.
Shalom.